When the Yules choose a bride, there's only one rule: be thin. They use a brass ruler to measure waists, wrists, and ankles. Meet the measurement, and you're chosen. The reward? $300. Enough to buy a house, get married, and feed a family for years. The village girls starve from childhood. But my sister Anna, she can't slim down. She's full-figured. Others get to eat oats, while she gets soup. When others get bread, she doesn't. She even gnaws the bed from hunger and can barely stand. Still, she didn't lose even a pound. The day before the Yule steward visits, Mom looks at the empty larder and cries. She points at Dad.
"You useless man! The Yules are coming tomorrow. One shake of their heads, and we're doomed."
Dad remains silent and keeps smoking. Mom grabs a plate and smashes it.
"Think of something!"
Dad looks up, sighing heavily.
Enough. I have an idea.
He looks at Anna.
Anna, come inside.
I want to follow, but Mom kicks me out. I press against the door but hear nothing. But Dad's idea works. The next day, Anna's thinner. Her round body is now slender. I'm happy for her, but I'm also puzzled. The Yules come in with the ruler, and the village girls gather around. Anna is up front, wearing altered clothes. The steward measures them, their wrists, ankles, and waists. When it's Anna's turn, he says,
"One finger too wide."
It's one sentence, but Mom cries all night. Dad stays outside, smoking. At dawn, he taps his pipe.
Call Anna in.
The door stays shut for a whole hour. I peer through the crack, but see nothing. I only hear muffled groans, as if she's struggling. The door opens. Anna's face is pale. Thick cloth is wrapped around her finger, covered in blood. 3 days later, they call the steward back. He measures Anna's waist, and his eyes light up.
Perfect. This girl, we'll take her.
Everyone is happy, even me, but I forgot. No one chosen has ever come back alive. On Anna's wedding day, the horns blare. All the villagers come. Mom has new clothes on and smiles at the door. Dad spends all day smoking in the shed. Before leaving, Anna looks at me. That look puzzles me for years. I keep wondering, is it reluctance, fear, or something else? Our lives improve after Anna's marriage. Dad uses the money to buy land and repay debts. I live comfortably, but my dad grows strange. He's comfortable, but he keeps smoking on the doorstep. Sometimes, he just stares at the road to the Yules' place. One day, I ask him, "Dad, why don't you come in?" He doesn't answer. Only later do I realize he's waiting for Anna to come back alive. 3 months later, the Yules send word. Anna is pregnant. My parents are overjoyed, saying Anna's blessed. I'm happy for Anna too, but not long after, Anna is sent back. That day, a carriage stops by the door. Anna steps out, swollen all over. Her face is puffy, and her eyes are only slits. Even her clothes are stretched tight. Her 5-month baby bump is obvious, but on her swollen body, it looks like it might burst any second. Mom freezes, dropping the broom. Anna looks down, saying nothing. The help tosses a bundle.
"Mr. Yule is merciful. He sent her here to rest for a while."
He points at Anna and says,
"The Yules have plenty of food, but she eats way too much. It's not proper, is it?"
With that, he leaves. Anna simply stands still in the yard. I walk over and take her hand. Anna, she looks up, her eyes full of fear. She leans in and whispers,
"Rose, that spell, it backfired."
"What spell?" Her voice shakes.
"That spell. I got pregnant soon after marriage. Everything was fine. But one day, I saw them kill a chicken."
I frown in confusion. She grips my hand.
"So much blood." When I smelled it, I started puking. After that, I swelled and ended up like this in 3 days. They said this is inauspicious and that my pregnancy is cursed.
So they sent me back. I don't know what the spell was, but I could guess. It's how Dad made her thin. That night, Dad calls Anna into the room. I press my ear to the door and hear her crying. When it opens, she's deathly pale, and her body sways. Mom and Dad follow behind her. Mom's right index is wrapped in a white cloth, and Dad's left one is stained by blood. The next day, Anna is thinner, but her belly swells scarily. When the Yules arrive, the steward looks at Anna and nods happily. Before boarding, Anna looks at me. Later, I realize that was goodbye. 2 months later, she comes back, but in a coffin. I grab a cleaver and pry it open. Anna lies curled, her eyes open. I kneel there, cold all over. Dad comes and closes her eyes. Then he turns to leave. I stop him. Dad, how did she lose her life?
That spell, it backfired.
You knew all along. You killed her. His shoulders shaking, he silences me. I stand by the coffin. The $300 on the table shine brightly, but all I see are her eyes. She looks at me as if to say something. I lower my head and look down. There's something in the lid. I lean closer. It's a line of words written in dried blood. Don't blame Dad. It's not his fault. It wasn't him. Then who was it? I had to investigate the Yules. The Yules are picking a bride again. Only 1 clear soup and half a piece of bread a day. When I'm hungry, I go to the well and drink cold water until I feel full. I've learned Dad's spell. It's from my great-grandpa's secret book. It contains a thinning spell, Dad said. Anna used it too often. It backfired, remembering how she died. I doubt him. Something isn't right. The day the steward comes, I stand in line and watch him measure waists. He keeps shaking his head until he gets to me. When he measures mine, his eyes light up.
Perfect.
I lower my head, smiling faintly. I'm in. The Yules are richer than I thought, with vast courtyards at home. Jude Yule's helpers? He had 4. The first time I meet him is our wedding night. He's as thin as a reed. He needs support just to catch his breath. He looks at me from the bed.
I hear you'll bring luck to my family.
I say nothing. He coughs, waving a hand.
Sleep. I'm tired. I won't trouble you.
That night, we sleep separately. Later, I understand. He couldn't do it. Jude's illness is congenital. Years ago, they hired a sage, Kai Hill. After staying for 3 days, he said,
10 miles southeast, there's a village. The girls there are strong. Marry one, and his life will stabilize.
That village is ours. That story. After I married, I forced it out of an old nanny. She's been with the Yules for 40 years. She says, I'm waiting for their karma. I do laundry for her. She finally says, Girl, you're clever. But clever ones die sooner. I'm not afraid. I just want the truth. I ask her. That sage? Zoe clamps my mouth shut. Don't talk about that here. She continues. It nourishes Mr. Yule. I don't get it. She looks at my belly. Once you're pregnant, you'll get it. 3 months later, I become pregnant. It's fine at first. Jude's coughing eases, and his complexion improves. He can even walk outside now. But I feel it. Something's wrong. He's getting better. But I'm getting paler. He's walking more. But I'm getting weaker. I can't even move well. He's eating more, but I'm always vomiting. It's as if he's draining my strength. One night, I can't sleep. So I go out to get some air. I walk past Jude's study and hear voices. It's Tim Yule and Kai. This one's better than the last few. Jude's getting better. He's improving, Kai said sharply. Of course, this spell's about nourishing. As the child grows in her womb, her vitality will flow into your son. Once she gives birth, Jude's illness will be cured, Tim asks. And her? Kai chuckles. After you've used her, just discard her. It's just business. It was necessary. I stand there, clenching my fists tightly. When Anna died, it must hurt. Kai lowers his voice. One more thing. That spell needs blood from family to make the body thin. What your son absorbed is actually her parents' vitality. Tim remains calm. So what? They're poor. We're rich. They sold their lives to us. It's only fair. I stand outside, my heart pounding. Zoe was right. Clever ones die sooner. But the clever also know how to kill others faster. The next day, I get to work. I help Zoe hang the laundry, help in the kitchen, and sweep the yard. I smile at everyone and do what I can. I'm extra sweet to everyone. Tim praises me. Jude says I'm amazing. Even the staff say I'm different from all the others. Of course I am. The ones before me, they never knew how they died. But I know what sustains the Yules and what nourishes Jude. I also know Kai comes every 3 months and takes a jar from the dry well. It holds unborn children and dried-up women who ended up as offerings. Anna didn't blame Dad. I don't either. I blame these parasites. That night, I take the book I got from home. That spell, it's actually a pact with a demon. With each use, you grow thinner. After 3 times, the demon comes to collect. I burn the book, so it can't harm anyone else. 7 months into it, my belly's huge, but I'm thin as a stick. I struggle to sleep. I keep seeing Anna in my sleep. I get up and go out to the dry well. Jude is sitting by it with his back to me. He's holding the jar and eating. There's blood on his lips, and steam rises from the jar. He turns, squinting at me. Why are you out? I lower my head. I can't sleep. I came out for air. He smiles, beckoning me over. I sit beside him and ask softly, Mr. Yule, is it good? He nods. Very. I never knew it was this good. I smile. Then have some more. He turns to me, amused. Aren't you disgusted? I met his gaze. I'm with the Yules. If you like it, then eat it. He pauses, then smiles. He says, You're not like Anna. She kept asking too many questions. You're sensible. I lower my head, smiling faintly. Anna, he remembers you and all your questions. Then he ate you dry just so he can live longer. I stand up and turn away. Enjoy yourself. I'm heading back. I have an axe hidden on me. But I hold back. If I kill Jude, there's still Tim. And after Tim, there's Kai. If I kill Kai, there's still the spell. If I kill, I'll kill them all. The next day, I find Zoe. Zoe, that spell, can it be reversed? Zoe is hanging the laundry. Her hand shakes and the clothes fall. I want the prey. To become the predator. She stares at me, picking up the clothes. There is a way. Your father's spell, it uses kin's blood to slim the body. The Yules spell feeds on the mother and child. If both are used on the same person, he'd become a bottomless pit. Nothing will satisfy him. He'll never be full, and he'd starve to death.
Don't scroll away. Click the video link to download DramaBox. Watch all episodes now.